Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I'm just out in this beautiful night air um, recording. And I just want to chime in for a few minutes. I want, tonight, as night falls on you, I want you to just, if you can, if you're able to, step outside. Just soak in the night air. The sounds of the night. See, the sound of the highway of life, it don't bother me. As long as it's going the way it's supposed to, as it should. It's just when the sirens come. That's the sad part about it. When someone comes along and causes a traffic jam. And theirs or someone else's life. Because then, see, there may be some fatalities. We have to pause and pick up the debris, clean up, straighten up, and then proceed on. Then we know we got to proceed on with love. See, we cautious next time. We more aware next time of what we have done. See, it's some of us out here on this highway of life done some stuff you think don't nobody know about it. Honey, you wasn't alone. You was not alone. Just as I am not alone, as I am out here alone on this highway of life. I'm not alone. I love the night air. Don't you? I love the night air. I mean, just the sounds of the night. Listen to this. It just sounds so peaceful and beautiful. When it flows the way it should. See, that's what it is. It's up to us. It's up to us to save us. We have to be the change. Because look here. I got to grow with the Felon. Now, this like my second time seeing this person. She said I'm a felon. I ain't supposed to even be over here. But damn, my probation officer don't know I'm here. So, what? Are you on the run? You get away what? Why you telling me and the manager this? What good is to tell us this? And so she ain't even introduce herself. She just said I'm a felon. I'm a felon and I ain't supposed to be over here, And so I took that with some wisdom. So see, look here, I'm glad you told me that. See, because it's one thing to be one, but it's one thing to act like that. You gonna act like one? See, because I got something to tell you. Changing hearts and minds to grow, I'm one also. But see, I don't go around telling people that. See, because what I do know is before I became Jacqueline, I am a queen, a child of God. Queen just happened to be my name. It's in my name, it's in there. And supplanter. Let me slow down. See, because I get so excited. I really do. I get so excited as I'm growing in God and bringing the word to you. The word is love. That's the word. Now, whatever Bible you read, apply to your life in righteousness towards yourself and other people. Would you want somebody to do you like that? Well, then there you go. And there you grow. See, because God is watching you. There's only one God, one Almighty. See, but he been divvied up. They done divvied him up so they done changed his name. Done all kind of different things in his name. He this. And it said this, so we're going to do that, in the name of him. God is love. God is love. See, what you're doing is condemning yourself as you trying to condemn others. As you trying to oppress someone, you really oppressing yourself. Look here. I'm going to show you something. That man who kneeled on that king's neck for the time that he did it. Look at the time that he doing. Okay? See, evil's reign is not long, honey. Justice gonna come one way or another. There are no supreme beings walking on the face of this earth in the physical. We are all the same. We just look different. We all the same. See, if Derek Chauvin needed to, he could use a pint of my blood. But we got the same blood type. We are all the same. Ain't nobody different. It's just some folks like to clown. You know, and it's some folks down here trying to do right, trying to advance the kingdom. Love God, advance the kingdom. That's what happened. Now some stuff going off down here. You know, they want to do drag racing in the street. Glory be to God. I represent, honey. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me. Yea, though they prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, I'm all in front of my enemies, honey. Everywhere. Oppression is everywhere. You ain't got to be bothering nobody. See that? You ain't got to be bothering nobody. And here comes something along bothering you. It never fails. But honey, grow forth in love. Look past it. Look past. I'm telling you, look past it. Look past that and listen past it. Honey, you got to get past it. Look. Because just like he thought I was looking at him, I was looking past him. Honey, you got to look past it. You got to look past everything and anything that's trying to get in your way. That's trying to break you from the embrace of the struggle of your goals. Because, see, you got to struggle to get there. You got to make it. You got to keep on pacing yourself. And you can't let nothing break your stride. Don't let nothing hold you down. Oh, no. You got to keep on moving, honey. Keep on moving and keep on growing. You got to the breakthrough. Don't let nothing stop you. I love being out here in this night air. I do. I be trying to find someplace quiet, though. It's hard to find peace. It is really hard to find peace, but we're going to get back on that. We're going to embark on the peaceful journey. We're getting ready to embark back on that because I found out the grandfather, you know, is beginning to have a softening change of heart. So he may go ahead and take the baby. He got the means to. It's just, do he want to? That's what it is. And so he's finding out that he believe he do. You can't help but love him. He just been abandoned, so, poor baby. People that should be getting it together for him are not getting it together for him the way they should be. So, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. Just like the king that found the baby in Haiti in the trash can, covered with ants. And the people around it, the trash can, just standing there looking inside at the baby. But along comes this young man, this young student, grabs the baby out the trash can, and he's trying to adopt the baby. See, it's stuff like that right there that you want to give to when you see a need. It's stuff like that where you want to sow a seed into. These birds be loud up in these trees. You hear them? You got these birds out there by you. Listen to them. What they got to say? It sounds like they saying, get your act together. Get it together. Get your act together. The time is short. It sounds like they saying something like that. Okay. They really chirping, huh? You think birds be asleep at night? You know, it's dark. You can't fly birds. So it's time to go to sleep. Not these birds out here. Birds are spiritual. You see birds are spiritual. Those cardinals are very spiritual. Those cardinals bring me to tears. Birds are special. They used birds as signs back in our ancestors' days. Birds brought signs from God. Just like you would see the bird with the message in his little claws. It wasn't like that, but birds did bring messages. So, the message that I get is greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. The message that I get is sow, love, grow. All over the world. God bless you, kings and queens, keepers of the dream. God bless you as you grow.